we're going to ask on the Hanafa difference in single slit.
सर डेरिवेशन में ही कंफ्यूजन है, कैसे हुआ?
Yes, you tell me. Derivation going to ask you Gyamesa. This is MCQ question. I hope 20 questions to ask in Gyamesa. Okay. Vasika, what I tell you? No, why you are? Yes, tell me.
सर डेरिवेटिव्स के बीच में सर आ सकते हैं क्वेश्चंस.
Question MCQ question to ask based on your any topic in interference and diffraction. So you have to prepare for MCQ question.
Sir, only from the concepts of Fraunhofer.
Yes, question going to be based on the concept of Fraunhofer diffraction. Single slit and slit. And slit is known as grating. Grating means already I discussed about the numerical, formula. There I hope A plus B sin theta equal to L lambda. This is the formula for that one. Okay, I have to discuss enough question on this formula. And second one is just resolving power. Resolving power means lambda by d lambda equal to nn. N is the number of order and capital N is the number of total number of lines on the gratings. This is two formula is very important for the case of diffraction.
Solving power से पहले तक ही आएगा ना sir?
Yes. What is levels? I want to tell you what is levels. So interference means very well. Coherent source is very important. What is the coherent source? And this yes, Varshika, you tell me what's the problem first. You have considered the class.
डेरिवेटिव मतलब जो डेरिवेशंस है वो माइनर में नहीं आएंगी मे बी, बट मेजर में तो आएंगी ना. कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर होने चाहिए. उसमें कंफ्यूजन है, मेरे को उसका समझ ही नहीं आया.
What you telling?
एंड स्लिट्स वाला क्लियर नहीं है, बड़ा कंफ्यूजन है, मतलब रटना पड़ रहा है उसे, समझ नहीं आ रहा.
You tell me where you are not able to understand. Can you tell me where you are not able to understand? You tell me.
Sir,
you tell me where.
पूरी डेरिवेशन क्लियर नहीं है.
I have already 3 times I have expressed. At that time you tell me that it is clear. So you want about the difference in angles and slit or single slit?
Yes, sir.
No, which one do you want to discuss? Hello? Vansika?
Sir, derivation part, complete derivation part.
Complete what? For single slit, and slit?
And slits.
Anyone more? Anyone want to discuss about this diffraction and slit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Me.
Everyone? Okay, so I don't follow. I discuss again. Just wait. I want to share my PowerPoint. Then I discuss about the single slit. Just a minute. Do you get my PowerPoint? Do you get my PowerPoint? Yes, tell me where you have problem. You tell me where you have problem. It is, this is the end slit. This is end slit. It is divided into end slit. The range is passes from here. This is A plus B is the grating element. The part difference, the ray of light passing from S1 S2 is part difference is A plus B sin theta already calculated. The part difference is A plus B sin theta. And single slit is we have like a single slit. So you have already calculated this value R is equal to A sin alpha by alpha. So part difference is del is equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta x. Delta is already given A plus B sin theta. Theta is diffraction angle. And this value is equal to 2 pi by lambda A plus B sin theta. This value is known as 2 beta. We have to suppose that, okay? So again I use this formula. The resultant amplitude at P due to n slit is this formula I used. What is this formula? R is equal to A naught sine n del divided by 2 divided by sine del by 2. This is the resultant. This is the resultant amplitude due to n waves. So for the case of n slit, we have converted A naught is equal to capital R. Capital R is the amplitude of single slit. Here is n is the number of waves. So I here taken n slits. So number of waves will be capital N. And phase difference is taken del. But for this case, phase difference is 2 beta. When I substitute this value, so we get R dash equal to R sine n 2 beta by 2 divided by sine 2 beta by 2. 2 is cancelled out. So again, this is R sine n beta divided by sine beta. So what is the value of R? The value of R is A sine by alpha. And what is the value of this one? This one is sine n beta divided by sine beta. So this is the total amplitude R dash due to n waves passing from the n slit. So resultant intensity is point P is R dash square. This is A sine alpha by alpha whole square into sine n beta divided by sine beta square. So you know, again I want to discuss about this one. This is the resultant intensity due to n slit at point P. This is very important. What is going to happen? This is the there are two terms. First term, this is known as diffraction term, and this is known as interference term. So you know what is the condition for maxima? You know there is two possibility: sine beta is equal to 0 and sine n beta is equal to 0. When sine beta is equal to 0, so beta is equal to plus minus n pi. It will take it plus and minus both. So n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. And we have also taken sine n beta is equal to 0. So you know at beta n is equal to 0, only this one. For the spectral value, sine n beta divided by beta is 0 by 0 determinant form. So we have taken limit and divide by this is limit beta tends to n pi. Sin n beta divided by beta. I differentiate numerator and denominator. So n cos n beta divided by cos beta. When I remove limit, I substitute the value of limit. So this is n cos n plus minus n beta divided by cos plus minus n beta. But I'm talking about only 0. So what is this 0? What it means? It means that when n is 0, this value is cos equal to 0. So at cos 0 means 1. So this is n divided by 1. So this is n. So what is this? You know. So this is very important. There is 4 equations. So I is equal to A sin alpha by alpha whole square n to n square. This is the maximum. So what is the maximum condition? Beta is equal to plus minus n pi. So this is pi by lambda into A plus by sin theta. So pi will cancel out. So this is a very important formula. A plus B sin theta by lambda. So this is the formula for grating also. I already tell you the light rays passes from n slit is known as grating. So we have used this one. What is n? And 0, 1, 2, 3. But you know for 0 we get 0 order maxima. This is the maxima value. And n is equal to 2, 3. This is the first order, second, third order, and so on. What is plus minus case? This is left and right both. This is about the Fraunhofer diffraction and single slit. Yes, tell me what is doubt. Tell me what is doubt. Oh, yes.
Sir, there is one doubt. Wait. Sir, there was a question. Two plane diffraction gratings A and B have the same width of ruled surface. I mean, total width जो है वो same है. Then A has greater number of lines than B. So, sir, intensity of fringes कैसे change होंगी उसके कहने पे? I mean, ruled surface दोनों की same है A और B diffraction gratings.
A plus B. You know A plus B. What is this? Number of ruling on the grating.
No, sir. I am saying A and B are two different gratings.
No, yes,
capital A, capital B are different gratings. So A की जो number of lines हैं, I mean A की lines है वो greater than है B की. So sir, intensity of fringes किसकी greater होंगी ये question है.
You know very well to solve this question. You know what is this formula? You have to solve this question. You calculate this value. You know this is formula is A plus B sin theta to L lambda. Okay, you have to calculate the intensity. Then you it depends upon this one A plus B. Okay, so you calculate the value A plus B sin theta L lambda, and so you have to compare both the intensity.
वो अच्छा intensity का सर कैसे पता लगेगा कि greater किसकी है?
You know, you calculate the value of A plus B maxima condition.
Yes, sir.
You use the condition of maxima and calculate the value of intensity.
Okay.
Anyone more question? Yes, the Prashika, what is out? Tell me.
It's clear, sir.
Maxima की condition पता करने पे तो पोजीशन पता चलेगी ना, किस पोजीशन पे मैक्सिमा होगा, इंटेंसिटी किसकी ज्यादा होगी वो कैसे पता चलेगा?
You know, you have to calculate the value of intensity. You have to calculate the value of intensity. Okay. You know it is very difficult. What is the question again? You repeat that question. You know A plus B sin theta is lambda. So you know you have to calculate the value.
Sir, can I share my screen? मेरे पे लिखा हुआ है.
No. So no, let me. What is, you know, you have to calculate the resultant amplitude A sin alpha by alpha. So you have to calculate the resultant amplitude, and then you calculate the intensity. Intensity R square. So you have to calculate the value of intensity first and second. Okay. Yes. Any question? Once it is clear. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Any question, doubt? Other one? You know, I want to discuss about your syllabus. So, you know, interference means you keep in mind what is interference. Interference means, you know, coherent source is very important. Yes, Mr. Yuvraj Walia, what is the minimum condition for interference?
Yes, sir.
What is the minimum condition for interference?
Sir, coherent होनी चाहिए दोनों light source.
What is coherent? What is the meaning of coherent?
Sir, constant phase difference होना चाहिए.
What is constructive interference? What is destructive interference?
Constructive when, sir, the resultant of both is addition of both the waves, and destructive is zero.
I'm talking about the what
condition.
Is constructive interference. Yes, at what condition there is constructive interference takes place, and what condition destructive interference takes place?
Sir, n lambda पे वो हो जाती है, constructive हो जाती है, 2n minus 1 lambda by 2 पे
No. What is question? Kindly listen my question.
Yes, sir.
At what condition we get the constructive interference, and what condition we get the destructive interference?
जब पाथ डिफरेंस 2 पाई होता है या फिर उसका मल्टीपल हो जाता है तो फिर कंस्ट्रक्टिव हो जाती है, और अगर 2 पाई बाय 2 होता है
डिफरेंस,
जो डिफरेंस है दो वेव्स के बीच में, मतलब क्रेस्ट के बीच में या फिर ट्रफ के बीच में.
No, this is not condition. I already discussed very well about the constructive interference, destructive interference. You get
cos delta is equals to 1 for constructive.
Yes, Pransika.
Cos delta is equals to 1 for constructive.
Any one of you again? Tell me. What is constructive interference, and what is intensity at constructive interference, and what is intensity at destructive interference? Hello.
Sir, constructive पे I max होगा means A1 plus A2 का whole square.
Yes, I know, but I know what is the condition. I know at what condition A1 plus A2 whole square, this is known as constructive interference, and A1 minus A2 whole square, this is destructive interference. Yuvraj Walia?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what was question? You clear? Or question was clear or not? Tell me.
So which you asked?
Yes, you was. What is the question again? Tell me.
What is my question?
Yes.
Oh, the last question. Yes, sir. I asked that intensity ki, how does it depend on the number of lines? Intensity of the fringes, how does it depend on the lines?
A plus B is very important, you know. A plus B is very important. You know what is this R? R is A sin phi alpha by alpha. You know what is intensity?
Yes,
intensity depends upon the number of lines. Okay, A plus B.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You know, you this is very, you derive, if you study this one, it's thoroughly, then you are able to understand what is the role of A plus B.
So, sir, if intensity is dependent on A plus B, so अगर lines बढ़ जाएंगी, so यानी intensity भी बढ़ जाएगी.
Yes, it depends upon the lines. Okay. You have to calculate A plus B and so on. Okay. Formula is A sin alpha by alpha. Okay. So what is alpha? And what is beta? Okay. You know alpha about alpha? Actually, I want to again. If you go to alpha is also.
Sir, in single slit it was pi by lambda E sin theta, as far as I remember.
So yes, pi by lambda
E sin theta.
A sin theta.
Yes. Width, sir, width.
So you know going to be a diffraction A plus B sin theta, depend upon this one. Okay. You know A plus B sin lambda. This is the condition for maxima. You know.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone question? Any doubt to anyone? Hello. Vansika. Vansika.
No doubt, sir.
So you have told me that so many questions. I have cancelled my class. I tell you, you have to ask the question. Last one, they are discussed in detail. No problem for me.
सर मेरे को लगा बहुत सारे होंगे बट कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा.
Hello, yes. No, you have to pressure more. I hope you have more question.
Sir, how many questions are there in tomorrow's paper?
This is going to be last one. I mean, I 30 minutes I discussed about my previous classes. I give you 30 minutes to discuss about the questions, but you have taken whole lecture. So you ask me question. Yes, anybody? Tell me.
I'm asking how many questions are there in tomorrow's paper.
I hope 15 to 20 questions to ask. It contains theory part and it also contains the numerical part. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anyone more?
Excuse me, sir.
सर
प्रूफ का क्वेश्चन है, आई नो कल नहीं आने वाला है बट हो नहीं रहा है इसलिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ.
हेलो, यस यस
सर, आई एम आस्किंग जस्ट बिकॉज़ आई कांट सॉल्व इट. सर, इट इज कि
you keep in mind question will ask about the MCQ. So
yes,
you know, prepare question, all question are based on the concept by question, and numerical going to be asked also. You keep in mind. I tell you what is the formula for numericals. You know very well. So you know Newton's ring. You know I already tell you about Newton's ring. Newton's ring formula is very important. I already discussed about what is the formula for Newton's ring. Ujjwal Walia?
Sir, there are two formulas. One for the dark ring, it's 4n lambda r. Diameter square is equals to.
What is the formula for wavelength? Can you open the camera? Yuvraj, can you open the camera?
Sure, sir.
Yes, can you open the camera?
Am I visible, sir?
No, you are not visible.
Wait a second, it's opening.
Okay.
सर न्यूटन रिंग में आपने एक क्वेश्चन करवाया था जिसमें डायमीटर 2 रिंग्स का दिया हुआ था और तीसरी रिंग का हमें फाइंड करना था.
Yes, Yuvraj, what is the question? Tell me.
Sir, Parth is asking this question.
Yes.
I was answering the
Parth, just wait. After discussing the Yuvraj, then I talk
sir,
to you, okay?
Lambda is equals to dn plus p square minus dn square divided by 4r 4pr.
What is p?
So p is the difference between, like we have d5 and d20, so it is 15.
Okay,
p is 15.
Good. Very good.
Yes,
What is r?
Yes, sir. R is the plano convex lens का जो radius है वो है.
Radius. Very good. This is good. So you know, question to ask, go to ask. This is very important formula.
Yes,
okay?
Sir.
We have solved 2 or 3 questions. So you can solve many questions. You can calculate by lambda. You can calculate the value of p, and you can also calculate.
Sir, I have a doubt in this.
Okay, tell me.
न्यूटन्स रिंग सर, डार्क फ्रिंज वाला एक बार एक्सप्लेन कर देंगे जो क्वेश्चन आ रहे कंसेप्ट वाइज कि फर्स्ट रिंग इज डार्क रिंग, हाउ कैन यू सॉल्व इट, ऐसे करके आ रहे थे. दैट आई कुडंट गेट.
Again, tell me. Again, I'm unable to understand question. Tell me again.
So wait, I'll find the question. So
you tell me what is question. Tell me.
So I really don't remember. I'm finding it. Wait.
Okay. Yes, Parth, what is your question? Can you open the camera?
So I'm saying that in some questions you have given that the diameter of first ring is this, diameter of nth ring is this, find the diameter of mth ring. So yes, how can you solve it?
You know, I solved this. I have already solved these 3 questions based on this one.
Yes, so उसमें से doubt आया था actually मैं.
You tell me what's doubt. Tell me what doubt.
The answer
Tell me where's doubt. You tell me where's doubt.
से आंसर गलत आया था सॉल्व करने के बाद कैलकुलेशन
सही. Just wait and share my. Just wait. I'm share my PowerPoint. Okay. Just wait. Okay. Because you know it will take time to share my PowerPoint.
Yes.
If it is, you know, I cancel this PowerPoint again. Use this one. So you know, I tell you at last to ask the question. It is free. It's also good for me. Just wait. I want to talk about the question about. You talk about numericals parts.
Yes, sir. Numericals.
Okay. Just wait. Just wait.
Sir, my doubt is cleared. I searched it on the internet. My doubt is cleared.
Just wait. I am talking about the numericals. My PPT is visible, Mr. Pass?
No, sir, not yet.
So just wait and share my PPT. Okay, just wait. I will set. Yes, my PPT is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is visible now.
I hope this is very important question. This is very this one is very important. It will ask in measure also. You keep in mind. But this one?
Yes, sir.
You are talking about this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Hope this one question and this one. This is again same question. In Newton's experiment, the diameter of 4th and 12th dark rings are 0.4 centimeter and 0.7 centimeter. Find out the diameter of 20th ring. It's clear? Yes, my dear friend. Are you asking about this one, Pal Bansal?
Yes, sir. This one.
Okay, so I want to proceed this question like this one. Very simple. We have to use the formula. D n plus p whole square minus d n square equal to 4p lambda r. So diameter of 12th and diameter of 4 is given. This is p 4p lambda r. So 0.7 centimeter square minus 0.4 square is equal to 4p. What is p? P I hope 12 minus 4. This is 8. So a 4 into 8 into lambda r. Similarly for 20th ring, you know very well. I can do 20 minus d4. We can also do d20 minus d12. No problem. Okay, you can do anything. So d20 whole square minus d4 square is equal to 4 into what is p? P is 16 into lambda r. So d20 whole square minus 0.4 square is equal to 4, 16 lambda r. So dividing by equation 2 by 3. So this is 2, this is 1, sorry. Dividing equation 2 by 1. So lambda is cancelled out. 4 is cancelled out. I hope 8 to just 16. So this one. So d20 minus d4 whole square divided by 0.7 whole square minus 0.4 square is equal to 2. So diameter of, if you solve this, then you tell me the value of d20 is 0.90 centimeter. Parth, you tell me what is the question?
Sir, आगे समझ में.
Hello?
Sir, आगे समझ में.
Okay, good. Anyone have any question? So I proceed for next lecture if you don't mind. Hello, Rama? Anyone? Yes, yes.
Sir, one more thing. Sir, in interference, sir, what is average intensity? There is one question. It is saying that the amplitude of intensity variation is found to be 5% of the average intensity. Calculate the relative intensities of the interfering sources. How to go about it? I really couldn't do it.
Yes.
And it's a numerical. Sir, it's a numerical.
Yes, okay, tell me.
So, could you please just
Actually,
tell the formula, sir? I'll figure it out.
What is the syllabus for you?
Yes, sir. Interference and diffraction.
Yes, you know what is error intensity? Error intensity means maximum plus minimum. You know, you had to this question. Hello.
Pardon, sir.
Okay, this one. You wrote this one. This question by this one. Okay. Yes. Have you seen this one?
Yes, sir. I solved this. I know. I solved this one.
Okay, this one. Okay. This is number of do practice. Okay. Anyone more? So I proceed for the my lecture about the next topic. Just wait. So you know I'm talking about this is very important, Gauss law and Stokes law. Do you get my point? Yes or no? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
So you know this is the about the second module. So you know Gauss's law, Gauss divergence theorem, this is very important. Then we talk about Stokes law, this is very important. So in the examination, there is only ask what is statement. In the examination, it is not going to be asked about the derivation. This is not mentioned in syllabus. So the examination will not ask a derivation. So keep in mind, okay? So you have only discussed about the statement. So you know before this starting this statement, we talked about the what is line integral. Do you know about line integral? Hello? Hello? Any one of you? Hello? Any one of you? Hello? Do you get my voice?
No, sir.
You know sir, what is line integral? Do you know about line integral? Hello? Any one of you, do you know about line integral?
Yes, sir. We integrate along the line.
Yes, along the line. This is one dimensional or two dimensional?
Sir, one dimensional.
Oh, good, very good. And what is the surface integral? You know very about surface integral?
Yes, sir. Area wise we integrate.
This is area, surface area. Okay. So yes, I hope this is dx and dy. Okay. And what is volume integral? Vansika, what is volume integral? Vansika.
In which we integrate with respect to volume of that surface.
What is this? What is the volume? You know? Can you express volume in terms of Cartesian coordinate?
Pardon, sir?
Can you change your volume integral in Cartesian coordinate? X, Y, Z? Yes or no? Yes, Viraj, what is volume integral?
So when we integrate along the volume with respect to the volume of the container.
Yes, what is the value of volume?
Volume, sir, length into breadth into height for
yes. So rectangle. You know you have to express in 3 dimension, dx, dy, dz. Okay, yes, we can express in terms. So you know I am talking about the electromagnetic theory. I am talking about the electromagnetic theory. So electromagnetic theory means it contains electric field, magnetic field, and direction of propagation of wave. They are perpendicular to each other. So you know I want only today discuss about the Stokes law, Stokes theorem, and Gauss theorem, Gauss-Jennings theorem, because when I talk about the EM theory, so it has full information about you should have full information about the electrostatics and magnetostatic. You study about the electrostatic in your previous classes. Gauss's law, electrostat, Gauss's law, magnetostat, and Faraday law. You know about the Faraday law, magnetic field intensity, you know about the magnetic flux, and you also about the Ampere's law and so on. So you have to, I wish to all of you for studying about the minor Gyamesa. So you should be, after the minor Gyamesa, you should be prepared. Without this, it is not possible for me to discuss forward. So I want only 2 topics discuss about today.
Sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, minors में 1 marker होंगे या फिर 2 markers भी हो सकता है?
वंशिका. Okay.
Sir, maths में 2 markers भी आ रहे हैं ना, इसलिए पूछा.
Yes. So okay, Vashika, few question about 1 marks. So objective question. Okay. And few questions are also based on 2 marks. I hope total question. Okay. I hope total question is from 16 to 20. Clear? Clear, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hi, Yuraj. Any problem? Can you tell me?
No, sir, all good.
Okay, I want to go for this, actually I want to talk about the Stokes theorem and Gauss-Lagrange theorem, but it is not possible for me to start today. So to ask any queries about, again, again I want to tell you about the minor first. I know you are not in mood to today's study. So I don't know what is the minor, I want to discuss again syllabus for minor. You keep in mind what is the interference. Can I revise it, Raj Walia?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Can I revise your syllabus for minor?
Sure, sir, you can.
If you permit, then. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yuvraj, Parth. I want to tell, hello, Yuvraj.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Syllabus of interference is very vast.
Yes,
interference, diffraction, and polarization. This is the syllabus for whole book. This is the whole one paper. But what did I do? Some part of interference I taken, some part of syllabus from diffraction, some part of from polarization, and some part of
polarization भी आ रहा है?
Why not? No, the polarization nahi. Oh no, polarization not part syllabus. So I make 1 minute. I tell you. So interference is you study only that part which is the part of the syllabus only. You got my point, Mr. Yuvraj? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Syllabus of interference is very vast. You get my point?
Yes, sir.
So now, what is you study? I want to again to all of you again. I focus this. What you study? You study about the coherent sources. What is the coherent sources, and at what condition interference takes place? One question to ask: constructive. Constructive means when the 2 sources are same phase, so we get the maximum intensity, and 2 coherent sources are opposite in direction. This is destructive interference. Yuvraj Walia, it is clear? Yuvraj?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is important? At what condition interference takes place? This is very important. And what is the part of syllabus? The part of syllabus is thin film, and wedge method is very important. You should be remember
yes,
what
sir.
is the you should be what you study. Hello, you want to study? You should be study what is the condition for maxima and what is the condition for minima. Okay,
yes,
do you
sir.
get my point? And what is the wedge shape film? Wedge shape film, and already a question to ask in your examination. Why when light incident on soap bubble, it appears a color fringes? Why, Mr. Yuvraj Walia?
Yes, sir.
When light incident on soap bubble, so we get color fringes.
Sir, soap bubble introduces a medium whose refractive index is changed. So the part difference is altered, and hence we get colored fringes.
Very simple. This white light, when white light incident on the thin film of suppose soap bubble, due to reflection, we get different colors. This is known as interference due to thin film.
So can you please, sir, can you please repeat this?
Please pardon, sir.
You know, again,
yes, sir.
Samir Chaudhary, what is your question, Samir Chaudhary?
The question is, when the light strikes on the soap bubble, we get color fringes. So
why? You know, when
yes, sir.
you know very well, white light contains different wavelength. When light incident on the soap bubble, due to reflected ray of light from
due
soap
to
bubble.
Interference.
Yes. What I tell you, reflected. What does it mean? Vashika, what do you mean? Interference takes place due to reflected ray of light from the thin film of the soap bubble. So it appears colored. Since white light incident here, so this is due to interference. You know very well. Interference occurs due to a reflected ray of light. Reflected ray of light from the thin surface of the soap bubble. Same you know very well again.
Sir, अगर white light को बिना soap bubble के करेंगे फिर?
What light? Sorry. Where you incident?
If you use white light,
you know anywhere if white light is present, so you get color fringes. You get color fringes. If you incident monochromatic light, you get single color of light. Hello, you guys?
Okay. Yes.
Oh yes. Oh, you know very well. Again, I tell you. Suppose that a thin oil, you know, a thin, surface of thin oil is spread off any surface. You know, when light incident, it appears color. So, what is the question going to? What is the answer? Actually, answer is interference takes place due to reflecting of light. Okay, so it appears to be yes.
Sir, excessively thin film में interference show क्यों नहीं करता? मतलब interference pattern.
You both, I discuss you. I hope this question I discuss in detail. I hope this question I discuss. Okay. If you go, hello. If you go on your, I have already uploaded this PPT on your MST.
सर वो PPT में ही देखा था कि उसमें सिर्फ आंसर लिखा था, explanation नहीं थी.
Path difference, there is no path difference. So.
Okay, sir.
Anyone more question? So you know you keep in mind thin film and wedge-shaped film. These two are the part of our syllabus. Next is syllabus is you know about the Newton's ring experiment. So in Newton's ring, what is the condition for dark fringes? What is the condition for bright? One important question to ask in Newton's ring: why in Newton's ring the central spot is dark? Hello.
Yes, sir. I was asking this question.
You know what you study. All question I discuss in your PPT.
Sir, I got the answer. I got the answer afterwards.
Yes. Okay. You know because you know. If you, I didn't go back to actually I can't write, you know very well. I discuss things with the PPT. So again, I go back and open my PPT. I discuss, you know, what is the answer? I tell you, if you are able to understand, you are able, then clear. The point of contact between thin film, you know, Newton's ring, the glass plate, and I hope convex lens. The point of contact is 0, thickness 0. Yes or no, Mr. Pujarajalia?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that this part difference minima, you know, that is.
Yes, sir. Minima occurs at that point.
Yes, good, very good. So actually, you know, I discuss this by the PPT or by handwritten. I can't talk this only. Hello, if you go to my PPT, I really clearly mentioned. At the point of contact thickness 0, so that we get there's the minimum intensity, and this is the condition for this is the minimum intensity, and show that the central spot is dark. Yes or no? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you know this is you know keep in mind about what question? Question about coherent sources, condition for minimum interference. Third is you know you have to focus about the thin film, wedge-shaped film, and Newton's ring. You get my point? Yes or no?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you please reshare that PPT because my laptop got hanged and that's why I have to format my laptop.
I know it is not possible because you have to ask the question because there are number of PPT are here. So you go to LMS. PPT are there. So many PPT are there. Hello.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, there are so many because there are so many PPT are there. Already I discussed this one. Okay. What question, Samir? You tell me. What is the question? Samir, what is the question? Samir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. What question? Tell me.
No, sir. I'm not asking about question. I'm asking about the PPT because actually
Okay,
my
you have to
laptop got hanged.
okay, you have to take a PPT from anyone, from your friends.
Okay, sir. I will ask on the class
If you
group.
question, then if you need, then I go to PPT.
Okay, okay, sir.
Anyone have any problem? So again, I tell you about the Newton's thing. Newton's thing, keep in mind. The numerical go to ask. Sure. So you have to discuss about the numericals. I will discuss about the numericals. So you have to make practice on the numericals. Second, I am talking about diffraction. Diffraction is what is diffraction? Diffraction is the thing, bending phenomenon. So your number of questions arises in the diffraction. What is Fresnel diffraction? What is Fraunhofer diffraction? And what is the difference between them? Fresnel diffraction is what is Fresnel diffraction? In Fresnel diffraction, the distance between the source and screen is finite. You know very well. And what is going to happen? We can't use the mirror and lenses for obtaining the Fresnel diffraction. My voice is audible? Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is Fraunhofer diffraction? In the case of Fraunhofer diffraction, the distance between screen and source is infinite, but it's not infinite. But it is large, okay?
Yes,
you can say infinite, it's large. And for getting the diffraction pattern, Fraunhofer diffraction pattern, we have to use
biconvex lens.
Yes. Hey, not only lens, it is also can use mirror, okay? Okay. So actually, this diffraction is a long syllabus. Mr. Raj Galia, have you seen the book?
Yes, sir, I saw it.
So in Fresnel diffraction there is zone plate and so many courses there, but we are not mentioning that.
Resolving power of prism, resolving power of this, that.
Resolving power of this, telescope, and so on.
Yes, sir.
So it is the whole syllabus for 1 year. I was studying basic part 2 whole syllabus. So what is this? I am talking about the applied physics. Okay, you know very well. So we have taken some part. So you have to focus for your syllabus. Okay, clear my point? Yuvraj.
Yes, sir.
So again, yes. So only you study about the part of your syllabus. Again, difference. I will discuss about the difference between interference, diffraction with detail. We discuss about that one. So what is it? Fraunhofer diffraction is single slit. This is very important for derivation. Whole question was 10 marks. Relative intensity I calculated. Yes or no? Yes or no? So what is the amplitude intensity due to single slit? Anyone? Hello. What is the intensity? What is the intensity due to Fraunhofer diffraction single slit?
1.
No, 1. No. Mr. Yuvraj Walia, you are not studying.
No, sir. You are, sir. No, you are saying relative intensities. So, sir, we have that proof, na? Ratio 4/9 pi square.
Suno. Please listen me. What is my question? My question is that what is the resultant intensity? No. Yes, resultant intensity due to Fraunhofer diffraction due to Fraunhofer diffraction at a single slit. So you have to calculate the value relative intensity.
I is equals to a square sine square alpha upon alpha square.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sir.
Sika is very good. Good answer.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. So this is a question to ask. What is the relative intensity? What is the condition for maxima? We have to calculate the condition for maxima. I hope a square. Yes or no? What is the maximum intensity in the case of Fraunhofer?
The central principal maxima is equals to I naught is equals to a square.
Yes, good. So such type question to ask. Okay. Again, I am talking about the N slit. This is known as getting So what is the maxima? A plus B sin theta element. What is A plus B grating element? How can you calculate the value of? Already I have discussed these questions on your numericals. Okay. Can we go back to my I hope you have all of you have my PPT.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have discussed maximum question. I hope I have also discussed about the MCQ questions. I try to cover all parts of the syllabus only. Not the interference is very vast. Hello. So we have tried to cover the part of the syllabus. So single slit, and you also discuss about the resolving power. What is resolving power? Any one of you? Yuvraj, what is resolving power? Satvik, what is resolving power? Rama, what is resolving power? Resolving power. What is resolving power? It is ability of an optical instrument. You can say that it is capability of optical instrument to distinguish two close wavelengths of spectrum. It is not possible to it is not possible to separate them simple eyes. So we have to use the use the optical instrument. Different optical instrument had different resolving power. So it is has the ability to separate two close wavelengths of light. This is known as resolving power. And what is Rayleigh criteria? Rayleigh criteria, I discussed about the Rayleigh criteria more. What is Rayleigh criteria? The maxima of first, the minima of first falls below to maxima of second, and minima of second just fall to the maxima of first. Do you remember resolving power? Sorry, Rayleigh criteria. Do you remember Rayleigh criteria?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is very important.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rayleigh criteria means below to first maxima there is a minima of second, and below to second maxima minima of first. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. And next one is again very important. What is the resolving power of grating? Resolving power of grating is defined by lambda divided by d lambda. So it is equal to small n and capital N. What is small n? Small n is known as number of order, and is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Capital N is the number of lines. Capital N is the number of lines. So this is known as resolving power of grating. So a question to ask your Gyan sir about two formula is very important. A plus B sin theta lambda. This is the grating. This is the maximum for grating. And second is very important. Lambda upon d, lambda is equal to n into capital N. So you make practice about these questions. And you have also make questions about the Newton's ring. Newton's ring question you ask maximum. I hope so. So and you are also discussed about the I hope wedge method. So this is the syllabus. So you have to cover all parts of your syllabus. Okay, do you get my point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I have keep myself within the syllabus. So you should be discuss about study about this only. Okay, because interference is very vast, so you won't go about that everyone. You focus on thin film, wedge method, and Newton's ring. And you have also discussed about the basic of interference means what is the interference. Yes, what is the fringe width? Fringe width beta, beta, and I discussed about this one. So you keep yourself within this syllabus. Okay, do you get my point? So syllabus is interference and diffraction. Yes, Basika, any question out to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay. Parth, any question out?
No, sir.
Yuvraj, hello, Yuvraj.
No, sir, no doubt.
You are able to understand what I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
Don't interference is very vast. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to study, it is not good for you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You should keep yourself only within the syllabus.
Sure, sir.
Okay, interference, and second, thin film and thick film. So thin film and wedge-shaped film, and Newton's ring. Okay, this is part of only. You know, interference is very vast. Do you get my point, Mr. Raj?
Yes, sir.
So you know again diffraction. Diffraction is again very vast. But it talks about the Fresnel diffraction, Fraunhofer diffraction, only basic. And Fresnel means John Plate. This is not part of the syllabus. Fraunhofer means single slit, and slit, and resolving power, Rayleigh criteria, and you talks about the resolving power of grating. You get my point? Yes or no? So kindly keep yourself about this thing. Okay?
Yes.
You get my point? If you're going to study what, you are being confused and you are not able to solve the questions.
Sir, so you are saying कि ये तीन चीजें आने वाली हैं कि wedge shaped, Newton's ring and
yes. You know,
है ना
hello.
interference में है. So sir,
Yes,
Young's double slit experiment भी
No.
करना है क्या?
Young's slit experiment no. You know, no. Young does only.
Sir, no, sir. I am just asking because the questions were there in the assignment. That's why.
Yes. Actually, this is basic, so it is good to ask. You know, without Young's experiment, you can't. Double experiment is not Princess syllabus. Okay.
Young's single slit experiment.
So Young's experiment only. This is a part of interference. Without we can't explain about the interference. So focus this.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
What is interference?
Okay,
coherent sources and minimum condition only.
Yes, sir.
You get my point? Again, thin film and wedge shaped film is the part of the syllabus.
Okay, sir.
And Newton's ring is the part of the syllabus. Newton's ring, Maclaurin model. There are a number of parts of in your, but this is not part of syllabus. You
Yes,
get my
sir.
point? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is anyone any doubt? Ask me. Otherwise, proceed for attendance. Okay. If you have your, I hope everyone is by mobile number. Hello.
Yes, sir, we have.
Okay, if you have any doubt, to ask me. Vaska, you to ask me doubt. Okay, you tell me discuss whole. It is not possible because
Sorry, sir.
No. Yes, Sabir. Yes, Sabir.
Sir, can you please tell your mobile number? I don't have.
Yes, you ask Satvik. Satvik has mobile number. Talk to your PL.
Okay, sir. Sir, I will. Sir, I will ask.
If you have any kind of doubt, you are not able to send, so you to ask that. Tell me. Okay, I am always with you. Okay. Okay. So I'll take attendance if you don't mind. Yes, Yuvraj. Any question, doubt? Again, if you left, tell me.
No, sir. All clear.
Clear. Thank you. So I call you for attendance. Yes, patch. Jasandeep.
Present, sir.
Okay. Rama.
Present, sir.
Divyam.
Present, sir.
Mohit.
Present, sir.
Shekhar.
Present, sir.
Sahil.
Present, sir.
Vanshika.
Present, sir.
Vidhi.
Present, sir.
Shivansh Sharma.
Present, sir.
Shivansh.
Yes, sir.
I make you study present. Any problem?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking. Where's Shivansh Sharma? Do you get my voice?
Yes, sir.
Kindly open camera.
Okay, sir. Sir.
This is Samir Chaudhary, I hope.
No, sir. Shivansh Sharma.
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll
But
close my
you
camera.
kindly unmute yourself, Samir.
Yes, sir.
Kindly mute yourself. Okay. Hiren Sani. Hiren. Shamir Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
Sudiksha.
Present, sir.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Yash Kapoor.
Present, sir.
Vanshbir Singh Chauhan. Vanshbir. I'm not here. Sanket.
Present, sir.
Sanket present. Okay, good. Neha.
Present, sir.
Parth Batra.
Present, sir.
Adit Rajput.
Present, sir.
Shatvik.
Present, sir.
Adit Kumar.
Present, sir.
Prajwal.
Present, sir.
Prajwal.
Present, sir. Present, sir. Hello.
Santanu Raj.
Present, sir.
Naman.
Present, sir. Naman.
Yuvraj.
Present, sir.
Okay. Yuvraj.
Present, sir.
Yuvraj. Yes. Kushag Jain.
Sir, he
Nikita.
left.
Okay. Nikita.
Sir, present. Present, sir.
Pragati. Arunit. Arunit is here. Hemang.
Present, sir.
Okay. Ariman.
Present, sir.
Rashid Malik.
Present, sir.
Aryan Shurova. Aryan.
Present, sir. Present.
Nibil.
Present, sir.
Paz Bansal.
Present.
Babya Singh.
Present, sir.
Okay. Pragati is here. Pragati. No. Hiren Shani. Manveer Singh Chauhan. Thanks all of you.